Hey there, quirky people. Spider-Man No Way Home's first trailer finally hit the internet and it blew our freaking minds off. The multiverse is wide open now, and we've got our first few teases for a live-action Spider-Verse. While we didn't get to see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, Alfred Molina did show up as Dr. Octopus.
Hello, Peter.
And we got a few other teases hinting at the return of Sandman, Electro, Green Goblin, and the Lizard. So that was enough to confirm that the other two Spider-Men will also be back. But anyway, this video isn't about Tobey and Andrew. This is about two other mysteries that the trailer brought up in our minds. We'll look at those one by one. But before that, it would be nice if you guys would hit the subscribe button, and do press the bell icon so you don't miss out on our future videos. Okay now, let's talk about the snow we saw in the New York Sanctum. I mean, none of us really expected to see it snowing within the Sanctum Sanctorum. It raises a big question in our mind, but it also clears up something.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Remember the shot of Ned, Peter, and MJ? Back when it was revealed, we were all confused about where these three were. The floor made it seem as if it were the Sanctum, but the white background had put us all in a bit of a doubt. Now we know that it had actually snowed within the place, and these three are looking at Doctor Strange.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
But how did that happen in the first place? And why is Doctor Strange not clearing it all up? It is an extreme whitewash because Strange was enjoying it a lot. We saw him wearing winter attire beneath his cloak of levitation. Well, let me point out something great about the layer of ice. One reason why we see icy cold conditions in the mystical home is because it presents a meta-reference of Mephisto. Peter entering into a snowy sanctum could be a nod to the ninth circle of hell from Dante Alighieri's Inferno. This is where the devil is set to reside, and it too is covered with ice. Now the reason I'm bringing up Mephisto once again is not because he is going to appear in the movie. Spider-Man No Way Home stars many characters and villains, but Mephisto is certainly not one of them. I've been down that road before, and all I've experienced was heartbreaking denial for Mephisto's existence. While he might show up in the future, it just isn't happening right now. Anyway, in the comic storyline called One More Day, it was Mephisto who granted Peter's wish. The kid made a deal with the devil to make the world forget about his secret identity. But here in No Way Home, it is Doctor Strange who casts a spell to make that happen.
What just happened?
So he is replacing Mephisto. And by showing us Doctor Strange in snowy conditions, the trailer is alluding to Doctor Strange replacing Mephisto. But the real reason why we saw ice in the Sanctum could be because of a spell gone wrong. Strange clearly messed up the recent mind-wiping spell that he was casting for Peter. And that somehow opened up the whole Spider-Verse.
We tampered with the stability of space-time.
The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
So it could be possible that the snowy situation of the Sanctum was nothing but a spell gone wrong. Remember when Ron Weasley made it snow in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince?
Stop it, Ron. You're making it snow.
Even in Goblet of Fire, the ceiling of the Great Hall began to rain when Mad-Eye Moody entered. So the Doctor Strange situation could be similar to that. It's obvious that when we don't see him or Wong on screen, they practice a lot of tough spells.
Strange.
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't.
So one of those spells could have caused this. Or one of these two individuals could have left a portal from the North Pole open for longer than they were supposed to. Okay now, let's look at the second question of this video. How is it that Doctor Strange has his Eye of Agamotto necklace when it is clearly destroyed back in Avengers Infinity War?
That you never once used your greatest weapon. A fake.
Well, this is not the first time we're seeing the necklace after Infinity War. A while back, we got our first look at the official artwork of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Wanda, Wong, and America Chavez were all accompanying Stephen Strange. But apparently, this art also pointed at the return of the Eye of Agamotto. So this brought up another question. Will we see the return of the Time Stone along with it? Back when the art came out, it seemed as if it didn't really hold much relevance for the continuity of Doctor Strange 2. It could have been drawn just because the necklace is such an iconic part of Doctor Strange's attire.
My mind? Totally blown.
But now that we've seen the Spiderman No Way Home trailer, it's obvious that the necklace is returning. Since a multiverse is involved, Strange may have borrowed the eye along with the time stone from another universe, or even from the past. And he'd obviously returned the eye to the exact moment he took it from after using it. This way, he could clip another branch timeline. But using multiversal travel or time travel to gather Infinity Stones would make the stakes really low for the future.
Look around you. It's over.
You still think there will be no consequences, Strange?
And having the time stone made Doctor Strange really overpowered. So it would be better if this isn't the case in Spider-Man No Way Home. We're pretty sure that it isn't another Avengers Endgame situation either. During the Avengers Assemble moment, the VFX team accidentally showed Doctor Strange wearing the necklace. But clearly, the presence of the eye isn't a mistake here. One possibility could be that Doctor Strange was actually wearing a fake necklace when he fought Thanos.
That you never once used your greatest weapon. A fake.
But what if this new eye could actually be similar to the one in the comics? You must be aware that the MCU changed the Eye of Agamotto while transitioning it to the big screen. In the books, the eye allows Strange to see through illusions. He can perceive the thoughts of others. The eye reveals the truth of any situation, and even allows Strange to explore different dimensions.
Eye of Agamotto! Defend!
We could expect to see his comic-accurate necklace in No Way Home and the Multiverse of Madness. The final possibility is that Doctor Strange has forged a new necklace to contain another magical artifact. The eye managed to hold a frickin' Infinity Stone. So it could certainly hold another powerful artifact that gives him the assistance he might need in the absence of the Time Stone. After all, he will have to take on someone as strong as Wanda in the Multiverse of Madness. This new necklace could really help him with that. And beating his opponent, he'd finally establish himself as the true Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, that's all for now. How do you think the eye could return? And why was it snowing in the Sanctum Sanctorum according to you guys? Let us know in the comments. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to check out some more fun content on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.